true to the adage, when time flies when you're having fun. I cannot believe it's been a year. It's because it's so much fun to be on with you.
Thank you, Rick. Well, it's because of our whole family that the show, we're lucky enough to still be around, and because everybody at home, our crew here works so hard.
That's
and
right.
you and I have been friends for so long that it's
Can't
just fun to
believe how
add
long.
another chapter.
That's awesome.
So thank you, my friend. This, speaking of chapters,
yes,
we adore the Sharp Shark, and it's a two-step knife sharpening system, and it's super easy to use. Rick is going to walk us all the way through it, but you're getting a set of two. Now the next chapter in the Sharp Shark family.
That's right.
They come in great patterns.
That's awesome.
So we have a two-stage knife sharpener for you in a set of two. This is the one that we're calling the white tie-dye. So you get one white, one the pretty tie-dye. Then this is the one we're calling red floral, one in the solid red, one in the red floral. Then moving on down in front, this is the one that we are calling black stripes. So you get one in the solid black, one in almost a pretty wood grain.
Yeah, I like that one.
But black and white, I like that one too. And then my fave, you have blue stars. So you've got one in a solid navy blue, one with great stars all over. But coming to you in the set of two for $21.96. Now these are new this season. Already 6,000 have been ordered, and it's the first day presented on Easy Pay. Oh. It's on 4 easy payments of $5.49. But Rick, show us how easy they are to use, because I know we use them all the time.
So what separates Sharp Shark is this patented suction cup design. Okay, so I can take this on any smooth countertop, okay, and I can engage this clasp by pushing down while pushing this clasp. What does that do? It secures this to the counter. So that makes it, first of all, safe, because I don't have to put my hand near the knife when I'm sharpening it. But also, now we've given you the two stages. We've taken all the guesswork, tungsten carbide grooves that are harder than the steel on your blade. You can take any knife, a large chef's knife like this. You could take a serrated knife, a small paring knife, a hunting knife, a pocket knife, you name it. And with a few passes, anywhere from 6 to 8, depending on how dull your knife is, you've now recreated the edge. But that second stage, Mary, are those ceramic honing bars. So now when you go through the ceramic honing bars, you're actually smoothing out those little burrs and really giving you that razor sharp, brand new out-of-the-box edge. And you can just see how it's glistening. So when you take this knife to the kitchen, and I always like to point out, this is a 20-year-old knife for one of my restaurants and catering businesses.
Yeah.
Watch what happens. I mean, this thing cuts like the day it was brand new out of the box, whether I go thick, whether I go thin, whether I go medium. Every single slice is perfect. This knife is just like it was the way it was brand new. And you know what? Every single knife with a Sharp Shark is like brand new again.
Oh, that's the truth.
That's what I love about it.
And because it's so much more affordable to pick up a knife sharpener than it is an entire brand new set of knives.
Right.
And if you get to the point where you think, when was the last time that I sharpened this knife? Then it's time. Because if you think you use a knife every single day.
Every day.
And so you want to keep it sharp, because as we've learned from Rick over the years, a sharp knife is a safe knife. But this is the kind of knives that we can sharpen with the Sharp Shark.
Yeah, and don't be intimidated by the size. So whether it's a big heavy cleaver, whether you have a small pocket knife, a bread knife with the serrated, again, you can use it. And it could not be easier, Mary, but I want to show you the key to the Sharp Shark and how it takes even the dullest knife in your arsenal and makes it sharp. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this knife right now, and I'm going to actually dull this knife when they come in. There you go. This is a steel that a lot of people get. I'm going to actually run this knife against the steel. It says solid bar of steel. I'm going to actually ruin this knife because I'm flattening out the edge, okay? What this is doing is making this knife incredibly dull. So I'm going to show you how dull this knife is. I'm going to try to cut a sponge. And a lot of people, they reach for a knife in their drawer and they try to cut with it and they push and they use pressure and it's dangerous. And guess what? This knife is useless. I cannot pierce this sponge at all. But if you have the Sharp Shark, all you have to do is go to it. First, you go to stage 1 and there's a little number that tells you, and you pull it in one direction. And again, there's an arrow that tells you how to pull it through. And you're going to see little metal shavings are actually coming off the knife. What does that mean? It's reestablishing that edge, that sharpness. And in about 6 or 8 pulls, I can feel this knife is now just about sharp. So now I'm going to go to the ceramic honing bars and I'm going to smooth it out, just put the finishing touches on it. Now when I go back to that sponge that we just couldn't cut a moment ago, I want you to take a look at this, okay? A moment ago, this was a useless dull knife. Take a look. It goes through it like it is brand new, out of the box, sharp as a razor.
I love that demonstration every time.
First
I really
time.
do. I love it. Okay, so remember, we have 4 choices for you because this is the next chapter for the Sharp Shark. We're getting some fun patterns here too. So I'm going to start up here closest to me. This is the white and tie-dye. So you get both This is our most limited choice. Now I'm going to slide on over next to it. This is the one we call red floral. One in the solid red, and then one, this I'm telling you is making spring and summer happen.
I love it.
I love that red floral. Now moving directly in front, this is the one that we call black stripes. You get one in the solid black and then one with the stripes. So this is black, gray, and white on that one. And then this is your navy stars. So I love the fact that, excuse me, blue stars. You get one in solid navy and then you get one with those beautiful stars all over it. That's my favorite. But it's the first time that we're presenting them on 4 easy payments of $5.29. There is an arrow on the top.
That's right.
That you want to make sure is pointing toward you.
Correct.
You do not sharpen your knives or your blades by sawing back and forth.
No, one direction.
You pull in one direction. That's what Sharp Shark has taught us for years. And the fact that these are new this season and more than 6,000 have already been sold means that we are still loving what Sharp Shark has to offer. And the fact that this is a tool that you're going to use in your kitchen every single day means we have to take care of it.
That's right.
And this is exactly how you do it. So 4 easy payments of $5.49. Rick Roman.
Hey, it's great to see you. Happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Happy
Thanks
anniversary.
for coming in. Woo, woo. I know, there's a song and a dance. Thank you for coming in to
Thank you so
celebrate
much.
with us.
Good to
We
see
sure
you.
do appreciate you. You know what? We have another salute from some